Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. This is going to be, I'm going to do 2 index cards and names only readings without no tarot. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. We got 21 in the chat, 12 likes. That's a sign of synchronicity for itself. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Let me get my phone. So Heat by Chris Brown is playing in the background. Make sure you share my videos. Make sure you check out What's the Channel of Rasha. Make sure it says subscribe to all, because a lot of people is not getting their notifications when I post videos on this channel or on Goddess Queen Just Me 23. And it's really sad. It's sad that, you work so hard to do certain things, and the shadow banding shit is just like really ridiculous how they steal from people, right? And when you sitting there, you putting your hard work, and they sitting there shadow banning your channel, unsubscribing your subscribers so they don't get the content. All that shit is just horrible for them to be doing people like that. And I know I'm not the only person that is having issues when it comes to this, but I know my channel has been experiencing it since 2018. And it's ridiculous the feedback that I get from y'all when it comes to, I didn't get notification, I'm unsubscribed to my channel, what's going on? Like, I don't even see your videos anymore, and I have you saved as like, whatever, everything that y'all are saying, I see it, right? I see it. And then every time when I go back to YouTube, it's the same bullshit. We don't do this, we don't do that, we don't do this. YouTube is not a part of that. This is bullshit. Yes, you are. You are specifically fucking with people's algorithms. You are specifically unsubscribing people's channel, like people's subscribers from people's channels. You are specifically not giving people notifications, right? That shit is ridiculous that you play with people's money like that. Like, that is like the biggest crook system I have ever seen in my whole life. Like, in my life. It's no reason, especially for Goddess Queen Just Me, it's no reason for me to have over 90,000 subscribers and then like in my videos are only getting 2,000 views. No, that's letting me know that you are not giving the notifications to the people the way that you're supposed to be. There is no way possible. You have to be doing something to be specifically blocking out people's content. If not for 2,000, for that does not make sense. Come on now, think about it. That does not make sense. That's common sense, right? And I don't give a fuck what type of engineering you are, what type of analyst you are. That something's wrong. That does not make sense, okay? So yeah, it's ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous, bro. Yeah, you see, like somebody saying, even when they click the like button, it gets unliked. How? Like, how is that happening? Like, come on now, bro. Like, they gotta be better than what they doing. Like, they really showing. Like, and that's the reason why they losing all their investors and all this shit, because they being crooked. Like, you reap what you sow, right? They losing big investor partnerships, deals, and contracts and shit because they fucking around. Fucking around. Yeah, it's stupid. It's so stupid. And then they have this new system. Like, if you make, I was even thinking about like starting a new channel for Goddess Queen Just Me 23. And I was like, I'm not even going to do that, because the way that they have it now is like it's all ran under, like, you used to be able to separate it, like separate how many channels you have, right? Now you can't separate it. Like, they have it tied underneath one thing. So I was just like, this is bullshit. I probably would even probably do is like set up a channel underneath one of my oldest kids' names. And that shit, like for real, underneath they show, like I'm one, like it's just like bullshit. Like everything that's tied to your social or whatever, it's like they could monitor that shit. Like it's like bullcorn. It's like it has to be. It's sad that it has to be something to get around this shit. Okay, I was even think I was in there like, I wonder. Yeah, I know my babies are tied to me, so they gonna monitor everything. Everything is washed and tied. It's like it's just stupid to me. Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. So this is gonna be an index card video. Okay, I'm gonna do index cards for this, and I'm gonna do 2 index cards and names only for the videos. Okay. Yeah, for the ones of y'all that got y'all channels and y'all see the shit, you know, like you see it, and then they want to talk about integrity my ass, bro. Like it's always the ones that always have their little integrity in their motto of their creed, of their company, whatever motto, phrase, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and they don't stick by none of that shit. Like that shit is just like, to me, it's ridiculous. It's like, bitch, you might as well have, I'm a crook, we gonna steal your money. That should be your motherfucking motto. That should be like your fucking company slogan. We are crooks, we gonna steal from you. You ain't gonna get all your money back. You know, be real about the situation, right? So I just wish like there was something that the energy can do when it comes to changing that. Like I wish the Grays or the Mantises can get on it and like switch that shit. It's always the ones that's living the life right that always get done wrong. No, that's the bad thing. It's like when you really living your life and you ain't doing this shit, like being a tarot reader, you find out about a lot of shit. A lot of shit that people do. And the shit that I have seen come out of these treasure box, and then here am I reading, I'm sitting here like, bro, and y'all steady want to penalize somebody like me that do good. Like, do good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you let these motherfuckers that are molesters, rapists, murderers, all of them, they get to be in this high, it's like they're in high vibrating energy. Like, they get the high vibrating energy. And I'm starting to see that. It's like, to me, it's ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. The liars, all the people that lie and all that other shit. And it's stupid. It's stupid. They are the one that's winning, and it's like this. It's like the system is manipulated for them to win. Anybody that's gonna, like, I have seen some of the craziest shit, right? Some of the craziest shit, and it's always the ones that do the shit that they're not supposed to be doing that is fucking winning. Like, and it's like they want you to be a bad guy, right? And you know, like, it's like the bad guys energies really is getting over on a lot of people. And I just, it blows my mind. It really blows my mind. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's do these index cards. Let's see what's going on, because I don't want to spend a lot of time. Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment as well as share. Hit that notification bell. Wild Thoughts is on by Rihanna and Bryson Tiller and DJ Khaled. But I was thinking about starting I was thinking about starting a cuss sign channel. There's not really a cuss sign reader. So I was like, maybe I should start a cuss sign channel. And that's what I was thinking about doing too. So let me know what y'all thoughts is on that for the ones of y'all that are cuss signs, because there's not readers on YouTube. I haven't seen any personally that does cuss sign readings. So I was like, maybe I should do that. That was another thing that I was thinking about doing. So tell me if y'all like that idea. And I was thinking about naming it Cuss Signs Only. That channel is going to be called Cuss Signs Only. So I was, this morning, while I was in the bed, you know, trying to open up my eyes, reading my emails and shit for my kids, for school and stuff. And I was sitting there like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I am gonna do that. Y'all gonna see that channel go up today. And then like all the pictures and all the stuff that goes with it, it'll be up later. Okay, but I will have that done. That's gonna be my new project. I'm gonna do that, okay? Because I feel like us cuss signs is left out on a lot of stuff, okay? And a lot of people don't know about cuss sign energy. And I feel like if I push that, it's a lot of things that can come out of it, okay? Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. Okay. Okay, so make sure you like, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. So first card is, yeah, people say leave YouTube, but they don't understand YouTube is the highest platform when it comes to paying people. TikTok is underneath it, but TikTok is different, right? TikTok only lets you record a certain amount of time on their videos, and then you have to have, it takes more for you to get like the different features in TikTok, because they only do 3 minutes. So YouTube is the biggest platform, and YouTube is run by Google. Google owns a part of YouTube. Y'all don't forget that. Don't forget, Google owns a part of YouTube. That's why your pay come from Google. It don't come from YouTube. It come from Google. So a setup that went bad. So that's the first thing. So this is somebody was a part of a setup. You were part of a setup that went bad. They tried to set you up and it went bad. It says these hoes are laugh. These hoes are pressed. Laugh. Press, 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 press. Divine Feminine don't need no press, right? So they mad because the setup went bad. It says, I got the remedy. So they pissed off because you got the motherfucking remedy and they don't got the motherfucking remedy, and you bring in the motherfucking juice in this hoe, because you is the motherfucking pressure. It says running their mouth around town. So somebody's been running their mouth around town about you, and then they pressed. They pressed because they can't beat you. It says everyone is seeing you earn this. So everybody's seeing that you earned everything that you about to get. You put in the work, the dedication. You did it by living in true integrity to get what you getting ready to get. Okay, so you got that motherfucking remedy. You deserve to have it. Shit, a remedy. You like some motherfucking medicine in here. You curing people. It says you're about to be back on top. Well, shit, me talking about YouTube, I really hope this energy really does happen, because it's crazy that I'm talking about YouTube and all this shit with your numbers and all this stuff. Hopefully this is the way that this is going. So it says you are about to be back on top. It says this person is being blocked universal. So somebody is being blocked universal wise. It says you are a star. So you are a star and somebody's getting ready to get blocked. I feel like this is a great video off of what we just talked about. You are a motherfucking star. Do you see that shit right there? It says superstar status. You can't see it. It's a superstar status over there. You superstar status. You are a fucking star. Don't forget that. It says this person's heart has been closed off, not love. This person's heart been closed off, not loving anyone. So somebody's heart has been closed off, not loving anyone. Ha! Yes, I'm gonna do this fucking cuss energy reading. Okay, yeah, my heart has been closed off, not loving anybody. So Taurus/Gemini cuss baby, May the 17th to May the 23rd. You is a motherfucking star. Don't fucking forget that. You have gang threats. So there's somebody that's gang threats. There's gang threats that's going on. Don't forget that they're running their mouth around town about you. You got some gangs going against. That's okay. That's okay. You was raised by the wolves. Your whole daddy's side of the family was gangbangers, so you know how the motherfuckers roll, even though you was not a part of it. But you threw hands. Don't let them underestimate you because you ain't no gangbanger. Just because I don't gotta pick them off you. If you a fighter, you a fighter, and these gangs know you a fighter. Shit, these gangs even try to initiate your ass, right? But you was too green, because you don't get down like that. But if it's your family member and they need help fighting, you gonna fight, right? You ain't gonna let your family get jumped. But at the end of the day, you ain't affiliated with the shit. But you ain't gonna let your family members or a friend to get jumping some shit if there is stuff that's going on. You was always ready to fight, right? So again, somebody is threatening you. There's gang threats that's going on right now. It says about to bite them in the butt. So whatever's been going on with these gang threats is about to bite them in the butt. Neighborhood setup. So it was a neighborhood setup that is about to bite them in the butt. A setup that went bad. The setup that went bad was a neighborhood setup that could have had gang members that was involved with it. They finding out you on top in a different way. Shit, spiritually. These motherfuckers know they can't fuck with you. A female that sleeps with anyone for drugs. So somebody's a female that sleeps with anyone for drugs. It says, I blame myself for everything. So somebody blames themselves for everything. Spiritual upgrades are getting ready to happen. A fist fight. So yeah, I feel like there's gang threats. I feel like your masculine is also involved with a bitch that's in a gang. Or this bitch has been in a gang. Or all the people that she hang around with are gang members. And I feel like this bitch got your masculine involved. If your masculine's not a gangbanger, he's with somebody that is like gang affiliated. Okay? Leveling up to be the Empress. So you've been leveling up to be the Empress. You getting spiritual grade upgrades that's happening. Libra. A Libra could be very significant to a certain situation. A Libra could be saying that they the motherfucking villain. I'm a motherfucking villain. So there could be a Libra that's saying they the motherfucking villain. They could be wanting to fist fight. I don't know. It says this person is getting right. Solar chakra activation, major changes. So there could be a Libra that's been a motherfucking villain that's getting right. Okay? A cousin's hating. So there's cousins hating. So like I told you, if you got cousins that's involved with this, these could be the cousins that's hating. And your cousins is in the motherfucking villain energy. It says this energy isn't for them. What did I say? The energy is not for them. You finna give them something they want, though. You finna give them something they want, though. Baker/cake maker. So there could be, this energy is not for a baker/cake maker. It says karmics doing death spells. So somebody's doing death spells. This is not the energy they want, because that shit getting ready to boomerang on their motherfucking self. And guess what, Divine Feminine? You ain't got no problem being a motherfucking villain to any family members. I put that shit out on my Facebook the other day. I put out there, I said, it's crazy that when you find out it's your own family members that's doing spells on you. Bitch, you can't beat me. You can't whoop me. You can't beat me. And then your pussy is whack. And I put that shit, I blasted that shit all on Facebook. If y'all see my Facebook. Not one family member said anything, because a lot of family members came out with that reading that I did where it says they've been doing magic on you since 2018. The same motherfuckers that I thought was doing magic on me is the same motherfucking names that came out. And I saw that shit, I said, ain't this by the bitch? Yeah, you pussy is whack, and you motherfucking dudes that's family members that's down low, because that's the only reason why you gonna hate on my ass, because your ass is sleeping either when one of my masks are in the past, and you hating. Point blank period. Kept you a secret to protect you. So somebody kept you as a secret to protect you, especially if they're involved with gang shit. So kept you a secret to protect you. It says, a bitch that got her body done can't tell me shit. You fucking right. A bitch that got her body done can't tell you a motherfucking thing, because she paid to look like that. So when she paid to look like that and she got money or got whatever fame off of it, can't tell a bitch that kept her body intact shit. So these BBL bitches, they can't tell you shit. They got their breasts done, they titty done, they face done, they lips done, all that shit, they can't tell you shit. Now, breast reductions is different. Shit, you getting the breast reduction because that shit is fucking with your back and stuff. You having issues. Now, these people that's getting shit to add on, they can't tell you shit. Shit, and then if I took it off, bitch, I was a bad bitch. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I had it, and I took it off, and you still can't compare it to me. You see what I'm saying? My titties used to be huge. I mean, like, I used to have some big things, okay? When I was in high school, everybody used to see me as, because I didn't have sports bras. My mama didn't have that much money to be buying sports bras and all that stuff. Back then, sports bras was expensive. So I would wear my bras, and my titties, I'll be running down the court, and I swear, all they knew was like the big titty girl with the titties. And I had got a breast reduction. So knocked my ass off. I was like I don't even know what size. I remember the last time when I measured myself, I was like a 42 triple F, and then I removed them. And then when I got my reduction, when the doctor was like, yeah, if you have a back pressure, I was going to the hospital because my back was fucking killing me, and I kept going. And he was like, well, you know, your insurance covers breast reductions. And he was like, I said, okay, well, drop me down to a motherfucking C. I wanted to be a C cup. They dropped me down to a C. He said, well, shit, your titties is already too big. He's like, your breast is already too big. They're going to grow back. And them bitches grew to a 42 double D since I had my breast reduction. You see what I'm saying? So, like, people that got all that, I don't even know, silicone and all that shit, they can't compare it to you. They can't compare it to you, right? It says they didn't think you would judge your family and friends. They was wrong. So what did I say? They didn't think that you was going to judge your family and friends. And you said, sorry, try again, motherfucker. You will be the motherfucking villain if you got cousins that's over here hating on you behind some motherfucking dick. That is the stupidest shit, bro. Especially if it's a nigga that you dealt with first. How the fuck you gonna sit there and try to hate me off of something that I pulled first? Now, if it is something that, okay, now, No, I'm being for real as an adult. How you gonna hate me? Now, when we a kid, it's different. When you you sleep with people when you a kid, but when you get into your adult age, that changes the whole motherfucking game, right? So if you have a cousin that ran behind you when it comes to a dude, whatever, like I said, this could be the cousin that's definitely hating, okay? Or even if the cousin was fucking on the same dude you was fucking and never said anything, that's not your fault. You told the business. Shit, you one of the motherfuckers that ain't never quiet about who the fuck you sleep around with because of shit like this. You telling. This is who I'm with. If I pop up with somebody at everybody knew. If I popped up with somebody at a motherfucking club, a party, or anything like that, me and this person is together. we together. We came to this bitch together. We leaving this bitch together. If you see this motherfucker sitting by me, even if he walk in here this by himself, and I walk in here by myself, but you see this motherfucker sitting by me the whole motherfucking time throughout the club night or the party, that's mine. Like, I'm one of them motherfuckers that I'm not gonna hide shit. We ain't gonna have no misunderstandings on who Rasha fucking around with. It ain't gonna never be any of that. So it says, it was already written that you would make it to the top. So it was already written that you would make it to the top. Look, you're about to be back on top. You sound like a motherfucking comeback kid is what I'm getting over here. Okay, so it says, my money ain't right, so somebody's money's not right. Doors are opening up for you unexpected. That's okay. If somebody's money ain't right, guess what? You got doors opening up for you unexpectedly because you was always supposed to be on top and some sabotaging bullshit has happened to stop you from being this star that has already been written in the stars. Okay? So confrontation. So somebody getting ready to have a confrontation. So like I said, there could be gang threats that's getting ready to have a confrontation. Okay. What else was over here? A cousin hate. You could have a confrontation with a cousin. Okay. A fist fight. Somebody getting ready to have a fist fight. That's okay. You stay ready. Like I told you stay ready. It says looking for other ways to raise money. So somebody is looking for other ways to raise money. I said I was going to start a motherfucking channel, another channel. I'm going to do the things I said I was going to do. So you're going to do the things that you said you're going to do. A masculine slept with your brother's friend. So there's a masculine that slept with your brother's friend. Now, is this your divine masculine or if this is a karmic masculine? I don't know. Or if this is a masculine that you know. It don't even have to be a masculine that you're involved with, but there's a masculine that slept with your brother's friend. It says, I'm stalking you, divine feminine. So somebody is stalking you. Maybe this masculine that slept with your brother's friend is stalking you. Or this brother's friend is stalking you. I don't know. Hopes you change your mind. Somebody hopes that you change your mind. So I guess if you told somebody no, this is who's fucking stalking you. It says you are helping the government more than you know. So you are helping the government more than you know. Then shit, pay me my motherfucking money then. That's how that some shit is just they disrespect the code all the way, bro. I swear, like they don't even want to pay you for your work. If you helping them, pay you for what you worth. Like for real. But again, it says you getting ready to be back on top. But still, that's some bullcorn to me. It says you've been hurt too many times by this person. So somebody's been hurt too many times by somebody. Which could be the person that's stalking you. I don't know. And your money ain't right. It's because somebody holding some money from you. Shit, it's not you. Your money ain't right because your money isn't right because you getting shadow banned and people fucking and setting you up and shit. You got setup written all over this bitch. So no telling what they set you up to take from you or stop you from having. And probably got cousins all up in this bitch that's involved in it. Shit Yeah, let's talk about the motherfuckers that call your job and say shit to get you fired. Them type of motherfuckers. Oh, bro, people like that shit. Woo, sigh. People like that, bro. I just feel like if I had my powers, I would not hesitate to light somebody's ass up. And they know that shit. I would not hesitate to light somebody's ass up, to make an example of them. I'm not playing with you. Anybody that do like that shit, to me, that shit is just ridiculous. They don't fucking care about you. They don't fucking care about your kids. When they do shit like that, they don't care. They don't care. But again, they your hidden enemy. And guess what? When you find out that they hidden enemy, you turn into that motherfucking villain. You turn into that villain that's part of the motherfucking Suicide Squad. Even Catwoman was a villain and she still had a good side, right? Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Hit that notification bell, select all, so you're notified when I do post on this channel. So they just told me that cuss channel is going to be my extra money, so I'm going to do it. Shit. They gave me the sign of synchronicity to do it. So I'm going to start that shit. It will be going up. It will be posted. The link will be posted in the community channel, on this channel, and on Goddess Queen Just Me 23. I seen all I need to see. And then if these police officers are getting gang members to threaten you or do something to you, they is a motherfucking flunky too. Because that could be another situation too. You could have government officials that got gangbangers trying to go after you. All Eyes on You by Meek Mills is playing in the background. No card hit the ground. Nothing hit the ground. Nicki Minaj. All Eyes on You. So all eyes is getting ready to be on you, whoever's watching this, because All Eyes by Chris Brown and Nicki Minaj is on, and Nicki Minaj's name is here. What they gonna do? Are you ready? Ooh, ooh. So we got Yvette, Salita, Owens, Javaris, Christian, Zang, Lil Wayne energy is here. Give it all up for you right now. I feel like I got a piece of hair somewhere. Oh, I do. That shit is getting on my nerves. You got McCoy, Lamont, Blake, Corina, 2 Ks back-to-back, 3 Ks back-to-back. So somebody is definitely in Serpent Queen, Serpent King energy. Kai Kaldolf, Zibby, Terry, could be a girl name or boy name. Hingeno, I feel like this came out in a past reading. This could be another. Let me check something real quick so I know real quick, because it was just a past reading that we just did. So if it came out again, I need to give y'all that title because that means something. And then I'm going to throw the other card away. It just came out. I know it just came out. All these haters, but my eyes is on you. could have sworn I saw this name yesterday. She was the baddest. He was the realest. Maybe not. I thought I did. So Hingeno. Yes, it is. Okay, so it did. Wow. Guess what reading it came out on? So it is a name. Okay, so like I told y'all, I hashtag the names in the description box. So if anybody ever needs to know like where to find the names at, you just go to this little where it says more on the title, and then you see right here, and then you click more again, and then it has all the lists. I hashtag each name and each reading, so y'all know. So this Hingeno came out in the reading that I did on November the 12th, and the title was Spiritual Leader Making a Bag in Their Sleep While Black Widow Parents Have Issues. So that's the reading that came out. So somebody get ready to be a star for real. Okay? Everything's getting ready to switch out for you. Okay, everything's getting ready to switch out for you. So I know this to take this out because there's already a Hingeno there. Okay, so Jared, Kate, 2 Ks back to back. Phyllis, Don't Judge Me by Chris Brown. Donald, Charles H. Ellis III. These could also be people that were involved with neighborhood setup or setup that went bad. Ochoa, Marcella, Waynika, Shatona, Melanie, Monty, 2 M's back to back, Wendy, Isaac, Tyona, Mitchin, Barker, Iggy Alzella. Is that how you say her name? Iggy Azella. Lee Clark, Chandler, Nance, Lou, Alicia Keys, Gabriel. I'm glad I said that shit about the gang shit and my family members and shit. All this shit is coming out on here. So, yeah, they getting ready to be some changes getting ready to happen in this bitch. Okay, Underwood, Ronaldo, Red Rover, won't you throw that ball over? So 2 R's back to back. Sierra, Bloom, Sanchez, Stark. So 3 S's back to back. Somebody is in Serpent Queen and Serpent King energy for real. Henderson, Cobb, Daquan, Jim Jones, mass murderer energy, Tatiana, Sammy, Coleman, 2 C's back to back, Laura, Munford, DeCarla, Cobb. Is Cobb here? Cobb is here twice. So that's a sign of synchronicity for something. Something's going on with the name Cobb. Okay. Izzy. So Izzy name came Izzy Izzy. I'm just gonna call it Izzy. You know Izzy, the singer, the rapper. Izzy is here twice. So Alexandria, Larry, Clark, 2 C's back to back, Bryant, and Jenny. So it says, this person's heart's been closed off, not loving anyone. They didn't think you would judge your family and friends. They was wrong. Family members and friends' names are here. Baker / cake maker. I blame myself for everything. About to bite them in the butt. Running their mouth around town. Spiritual upgrades. You are helping the government more than you know. You've been hurt too many times by this person. I'm stalking you, divine feminine. This energy isn't for them. It was already written that you would make it to the top. Karmic is doing death spells. This person is getting right. Solar chakra activation, major changes, because they could be getting some type of spiritual upgrades. Song that's on right now is Work Out by J. Cole. Neighborhood setup. This person is being blocked. So whoever this neighborhood person, your neighbor, whatever neighbor is involved with this, they are being blocked. It says, everyone is seeing you earn this. A bitch that got her body done can't tell me shit. It says, hopes, Nicki Minaj. Hopes you change your mind. A masculine slept with your brother's friend, looking for other ways to raise money. I'm going to do the things I said I was going to do. A confrontation, a fist fight. Doors are opening up for you unexpectedly. My money ain't right. You're about to be back on top. I'm a motherfucking villain. Libra, a feminine that sleeps with anyone for drugs. Cousin hating, a setup that went bad. I got the remedy. Gang threats. So somebody could have lied and said you was on a drug and you wasn't on a drug too. It says you are a star. These hoes are pressed. Laugh. Taurus / Gemini cusp, baby. May the 17th and May the 23rd. Kept you a secret to protect you. And leveling up to be the Empress. Awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. I will be back for another one that's only index cards as well. Love y'all, and y'all be safe.